Stop trading your hours for pennies while manually editing every single Canva template. Let me guess, you're stuck in that endless loop. Client asks for one Instagram post. You spend 30 minutes on it. They want just a small change. Another 20 minutes gone. Multiply that by 20 clients, and you're working 60-hour weeks just to make rent. Here's the truth nobody's talking about. In 2026, the gap between a struggling freelancer and a high-ticket agency isn't talent, it's automation. Today, I'm showing you the exact workflow I use to integrate AI-driven asset generation and batch processing to 10x my output without adding a single hour to my work week. This isn't theory. This is what I implemented last quarter that took me from 15 clients to 50 without burnout. Let's build your automation engine. First, we need to rebuild your creative stack. Most freelancers are using Canva like it's 2022. That's costing you money. Step 1, activate Canva's AI brain. Open a new design. Instead of staring at a blank canvas, click the magic media icon. But here's the pro move. Don't just generate random images. Train Canva's AI on your aesthetic. Upload 10 to 15 of your best-performing designs to the Brand Hub. Go to Brand, then upload Brand Kit, then select your portfolio pieces. Canva's 2026 engine now learns your color psychology, typography hierarchy, and spacing preferences. When you prompt the AI now, it doesn't give you generic stock. It gives you your style automatically. Step 2. Build your living asset library. Navigate to your Brand Hub. Create folders for textures, vectors, social templates, and client work. Here's the hack. Enable auto-sync with trends. Canva now monitors global design movements. Think color of the year shifts or emerging typography styles. It suggests updates to your assets before they look dated. I update my Brand Hub every Monday morning. Takes 15 minutes. Keeps my work looking like it came from a $500 an hour agency, not Fiverr. Step 3. Integrate external LLMs for brand architecture. Before you design, you need strategy. I use Claude or ChatGPT to generate complete brand architectures in seconds. Prompt I use. Create a brand voice guide for a sustainable fashion e-commerce brand targeting Gen Z. Include 5 content pillars, color psychology rationale, and 10 tagline variations. Copy that directly into your Canva brand kit description. Now every AI-generated asset aligns with strategy, not just aesthetics. But AI is only half the equation. The real money is in what comes next. This is where struggling freelancers get left behind. You can't scale if you're designing one post at a time. Step 1. Build your data-driven content machine. Open Google Sheets. Not glamorous, but this is your new best friend. Create columns for content type, headline, body text, CTA, image keywords, and brand voice. Here's where AI comes in again. I use this exact prompt with Claude. Generate 30 Instagram captions for a fitness coaching business. Include 10 motivational quotes, 10 client transformation highlights, and 10 educational tips about metabolism. Vary the length and tone. Export as CSV format. Step 2. Set up Bulk Create in Canva. In Canva, design one template that can handle variable content. Use placeholder text like curly bracket headline, curly bracket body, curly bracket CTA. Go to Apps, then Bulk Create, then Upload CSV. Map your spreadsheet columns to the design elements. Click Generate. What used to take me 6 hours now takes 6 minutes. That's not an exaggeration, that's just the math. Step 3. Add conditional logic for design balance. Here's the advanced move most people miss. Not all content is the same length. A 2-word headline needs different spacing than a full sentence. In your template, use Canva's Smart Resize combined with element locking. Lock your brand elements like logos and color bars so they stay consistent. Allow text boxes to auto-adjust based on content length. Set conditional rules. If headline exceeds 50 characters, reduce font size by 20% and adjust line spacing. This ensures automated content still looks professionally custom designed. Step 4. Multi-page document automation. For bigger projects like product catalogs, social media calendars, or pitch decks, use multi-page templates. Map your CSV to create entire document sets. I recently generated a 48-page product catalog for a client in under 10 minutes. They paid $2,500 for what took me 1 coffee break. But here's the thing. If your designs don't print right, all this automation means absolutely nothing. Automation without technical precision is just making garbage faster. Let's fix that. Step 1. Master 2026 CMYK profiles. RGB looks great on screen. CMYK prints correctly. Most freelancers don't understand the difference, and it costs them. In Canva, go to File, then View Settings, then Color Profile. Switch to CMYK preview mode before you start designing. See that difference? That bright electric blue you love? It'll print as muddy purple if you design in RGB. Design in CMYK preview mode from minute 1. Step 2. Configure bleed and safe zones. For print-on-demand products like t-shirts, mugs, and posters, you need bleed settings. When downloading, select PDF print. Set bleed to 3 mm. Enable crop marks and set the color profile to CMYK. Without bleed, your design might have white edges after cutting. With proper bleed, it looks professional on absolutely every product. Step 3. Vector exports for scalability. For large format printing like banners, signage, and vehicle wraps, PNGs will pixelate. You need vectors. Canva 2026 finally supports SVG export for most elements. When downloading, choose SVG for graphics that need infinite scalability. Pro tip, convert text to outlines before SVG export if the printer might not have your fonts. Step 4. Automated pre-flight checklists. Before any export, run through this checklist I keep pinned to my workspace. Resolution 300 dpi. Color mode matches output, bleed added, fonts licensed, file under 25 megabytes. I created this as a Canva doc template. Takes 30 seconds. Saves hours of reprints and angry clients. Now you have the technical foundation. But scaling isn't just tools, it's system. This is how you turn a freelance gig into a scalable business. Step 1. Build your client onboarding system. Create a magic folder for every single client. I use this specific naming convention. Client name _ project type _ date. Example, Acme Corp Social Pack, March 2026. Inside each folder, you need 5 specific subfolders. 01 Brand Assets, 02 Content Calendar, 03 Templates, 04 Exports, and 05 Revisions. When a client needs their files, you send them one link. Everything they need, instantly accessible. Step 2. Manage virtual teams without leaking IP. As you scale, you'll hire sub-designers or VAs. Protect your workflows. In Canva teams, set strict permission levels. Template editors can modify designs, but they can't access your brand hub. Content creators can use Bulk Create, but they can't download source files. Clients are restricted to view and comment only. Your automation workflows stay in your account. Your team executes without seeing the full system. That's how you maintain a competitive advantage. Step 3. Build recurring revenue with template governance. Here's the business model that changed everything for me. Instead of selling one-off designs, I now sell template governance. That means I build the automation system, and the client pays monthly for me to operate it. I charge $1,000 to $3,000 per month per client. They get an entire design department for a fraction of the cost. I get predictable recurring revenue. Step 4. Document everything for scale. Create video SOPs for every single process. I use Loom to record everything. How to run the Bulk Create workflow, how to update the brand hub, how to export. When you hire help, you don't train them. You just send them links. That's how to scale without becoming a micromanager. Let's recap what we built today. 01. An AI-powered stack that learns your style. 02. Batch processing that turns 6 hours into 6 minutes. 03. Technical precision for flawless physical prints. 04. Scalable operations to serve 50 clients with ease. This isn't about replacing creativity with robots. It's about removing the repetitive work that burns you out, so you have energy for the creative work that builds your reputation. The freelancers who are thriving in 2026? They're not working harder, they're building systems. The ones struggling? They're still editing one Instagram post at a time. Which one are you going to be? If you want the exact CSV templates and workflows, I've put them in a free guide. Link down below in the description. Download it, implement it this weekend, and come back Monday with a completely different business. If this was helpful, hit that like button to feed the algorithm. Subscribe if you want more videos about scaling creative businesses. I'll see you in the next one. Now go automate something.